Hi, Mrs. Lee. I need to buy a walk. Ah, perfect.
Grace Young is known as the stir-fry guru, but has also been called the accidental voice of Chinatowns across the country. From a young age, the cookbook author and culinary historian was influenced by her parents, teachers, and Julia Child.
My mom was an immigrant. Both of my parents were very quiet, soft-spoken people. And so to see this woman who was so exuberant and who was so unafraid of failing.
During the pandemic, Young helped shed light on struggling businesses.
I think during COVID, seeing the people in Chinatown show so much grit and dignity and determination in the face of what they were dealing with taught me what courage is. I saw a whole new level of appreciation for the people that make up Chinatown. They showed up every day, 7 days a week, 10, 12, 14 hours a day working, and there were no customers. In 2020, Chinatown was shunned because of misinformation and xenophobia, but everybody still showed up.
Young and her team documented stories of the community, from family and cuisine to resiliency in the face of COVID and anti-Asian discrimination.
Every little bit that we do matters. In 2020, I went to visit one of the businesses in Chinatown, this little mom and pop store called KK Discount. And Mr. Lee is the owner, and he told me then that he had lost 50% of his business. And he also had restaurant clients. You know, Chinatown was basically shut down. At that point, I think it was like you could have 25% indoor capacity, which was nothing. He had lost 90% of his restaurant business. He says that he had 2 new customers that day, and that gave him hope. 2 new customers, and he's feeling hopeful. And that made me realize that nothing is too small, that if I can just do an Instagram post and 2 people notice it and show up to KK Discount, that gives him hope, and hope is really important.
Young was named the 2022 Humanitarian of the Year from the James Beard Foundation. The same year, she also received another notable honor, the Julia Child Award. Named after Young's inspiration, it's given to someone who's made a profound difference in the way America cooks and eats.
Chinatowns, they represent the American dream. So many immigrants have been able to get a foothold in this country, and it's empowered so many immigrants to actually, through backbreaking work and sacrifice, to pursue the American dream. And so there's no other place in America that actually shows us the immigrant story. In New York's Chinatown, 98% of the businesses are mom and pop. In San Francisco's Chinatown, there are 1,000 family-owned businesses.
It's just a little bit of heaven.
In Chinatown, it's a reminder of what it means to have human connections, and that enriches our lives immeasurably.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.